So yesterday we did intro. Today we're going to drill on discovery. So um, no script, no screen, like just us straight off of our head.
Mm.
What is our call structure? Call structure from, let's say, from top of the call all the way to transition.
Like what prompted them to book the call?
Call
Like
structure.
for
So like the
discovery?
overarching
Okay,
pieces.
cool.
Oh, okay, from intro all the way
Yeah.
down.
So intro. Yep.
Okay,
So at the top is what?
intro.
Yep.
Time
Uh,
check,
yes, time check. And then the frame,
Frame. Yep.
discovery,
Okay. Discovery. And then what are the pieces of discovery? What are kind of the core elements of discovery?
vision,
uh, yeah, like context, see why they booked the call.
Connection
Um,
question for context. Yep.
yes, yeah. Um,
Then
Vision, location.
location,
Um,
problem.
wait, is
Yeah.
that wait, situational, wait, problem awareness, and then
yep.
situational. Oh, sorry, situational, problem awareness, and then solution awareness. Yeah,
Yes.
that's it. That's the order.
Yep.
Mhm.
Um,
Then consequence. Right.
yeah, consequence, timing. Um, And then we have Bunky model.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then what? How do we wrap discovery? What's the bow on discovery?
Sounds like uh, we're a good fit here. Um,
And
wait,
So
wait,
let's
go ahead,
transition.
Brody. You
before that,
memorized it.
yeah. Is there anything else you feel like? I feel like I've got a good understanding of where you're at. Is there anything else you feel would be important for me to know?
Yeah, so that's the discovery wrap. It's a key element right before transition because we're basically taking our discovery, our diagnosis, where we're not selling, um we're not like trying to move anybody any which direction. We're just understanding, we're
Mm.
diagnosing, we're the doctor in this phase. We're wrapping it
Yeah.
up and say, hey, I understand. I understand. Like, is there anything else that I didn't cover? And now we're kind of transitioning, right? So
Yeah.
let's start from the top again. We start with intro.
Intro.
Okay, what's in the
Intro,
intro?
Uh, introducing ourselves as
pattern,
and
pattern interrupt,
Yep, pattern interrupt.
uh, connection question, asking their location, or sorry, verifying their location.
Yep,
Um,
wait, the time check.
time check.
Wait, are we going through what's in the intro?
No,
Yeah,
no, from
what's
like the
like
beginning
Oh, okay,
all the way.
okay.
from the very
Okay,
beginning,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. I
each,
guess
let's do
that would
this
be
up. So we're
connected.
gonna do
Yeah,
the core section, then the sub elements, right? So
yeah,
the
yeah,
core, the top of the call is our intro, right?
Mhm.
yeah.
What are the pieces of the intro?
Pattern interrupt, connecting on location, and then permission to jump in. Am I missing
Yep.
something there? Okay, cool.
There's one connecting question there, right? Looks like you chatted with one of my colleagues
Oh
because
yes,
you might
absolutely.
be
So
right.
all my closer calls have been like not set so far. So it's like I
Same,
haven't been actually saying that part.
same.
There's
I
the
just
context
But
I'm
you
say,
could
missing.
say it for yourself, right? So you could be like, well,
I
unless you said it literally on that call, but
Yeah,
if um you can still ask a connecting question, and you just have to change it a little bit, right? So like I see that you requested more information about a bunkie.
yeah, yeah. I always say something like, "Oh, happy you booked a call." Like, you're
yeah,
taking interest in a bunkie. Like, that's typically.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. I do input like a variation of that line.
yeah,
Yeah.
same. I just say, looks like you booked this call because you might be interested in a bunkie. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep, that's perfect. That's
nice and
that's
easy.
exactly it. Time next we go into time check.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Next is what?
The discovery qualification
Fr- Frame.
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 Frame the call. Give permission, right?
Yeah.
And then we go into what, Hannah?
Then the discovery.
Discovery. Okay. What are the elements of discovery? What are the kind of the sub elements of discovery?
Um, understanding their bunkie vision.
before that.
What prompted you to book this call?
Yeah. So context, right? Why
Oh,
do we
context. Okay.
why do we ask that question?
To get them in the frame of mind they did when they
Yeah,
booked.
yeah, to get their intent. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then we go into what?
Understanding. Like, I don't know the titles, by the way. I just go by.
Okay. We definitely gotta learn them. We gotta understand because like if we don't understand the core elements, then it's gonna be hard for us to kind of place them all in or know what we hit or didn't miss, right? So
Okay.
connecting question, then we go into vision, like that,
Mhm.
right? How do we expand upon vision?
Tell me more.
Yeah. What else?
Just repeating it back to them. My
Oh,
favorite.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called mirroring. Yeah, yeah.
Mirroring. Okay.
Mirroring. Right. So here's an example. Um, Brody, so tell me about the vision. What do you think about using the Bunkie for?
Yeah, no, I was looking to use it for some music producing actually.
Music producing.
Yeah, music producing. Sorry, I had to
Yes.
poke that. Yeah. No, yeah, I'm a music producer. Yeah, yeah. I like to make techno, EDM. Yeah.
Ah,
Been
no
doing it since
way.
I was 10 years old. Yeah, yep.
Oh man, I went to EDC way back when in Vegas. It was crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nuts. That's the kind of style I do. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay, cool. And what's the goal with music production?
Well, I'm trying to make a living off of it. So, you know, uh yeah, it's that I'm trying to get a more professional space so that I can essentially take my career to the next level.
Ah, interesting. Okay, cool. And have you thought about at what point or like what you need to be making for you to be able to be like, yeah, I made it? Like, and what are the income goals when it comes to that?
That's a great question. Hey, if I can pay my rent and feed my dogs uh and my wife, then yeah, I'm happy. Wife and then dogs, then I'm happy.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. So you see how like we just kept going, 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 and where I'm gonna go
Yeah,
with that is I want to get a number. I want to get a big number. So anytime someone is
right.
talking about like ROI, like return on investment, anytime it's a business opportunity, I want to expand that number and I want to get a number, right? So,
Okay.
all right, cool, Brody. So for you, in order to do all of that, roughly, have you thought about how much you need to be making?
Yeah, yeah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, like probably somewhere around 80K a year sounds nice to me. My dog sees
Okay,
a
okay,
lot.
cool. Okay, so 80K a year. If you hit that, do you stop there or do you keep going?
Oh, we're pushing through, but that's the moniker of I made it.
Okay, okay, cool. So like what would the next level jump for you be?
Next level, let's say exponentially going up, let's say 200K. That
Okay, wow.
that's
Okay,
where I could
okay.
start living the lifestyle that I want to live.
Okay, cool. And so what opens up for you at that point?
Uh, get to spend my winters in Malta. I get to yeah, I get to, buy my wife a little what is it, Mini Cooper convertible. Yep, yep. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this makes sense to me now. I understand why, why you're looking for this space to produce your music. Got it. Okay, cool. So you see how we stair stepped, and I could go on endlessly and just like stretch this vision. So it's so big and it's so important and so valuable that like no matter how many monkeys he buys, it's still gonna feel like a small
Dude,
investment.
you genuinely got me like kind of excited about them. I'm like, oh, what would I do with 200K
Malta.
here? What the hell? Like, yeah, I want to spend my
I'm in Malta
winters
right
in
now.
Malta. Yeah. Um, yeah, no, I'm like, wow, that was yeah, no. I'm definitely gonna because like yeah, it's so easy with like investment opportunities to like not find like the pain, but like you can almost once you stretch the vision to that extent, you're current situation's always gonna look like pain compared to 200
Yeah.
it just
So
makes it, yeah, it's a great way to do it.